How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spot.
Look, baby go 2 is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they done broke up their tongue and now they got me started. You supposed to vacant apartment, shoot like a rapper but move like an artist. Only see blue when I run out this carpet. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see a maneuver, cause when I be stepping, moving them stoppers, I get that motivation to the realest. I'm missing in my bag and now my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my ministry, little step on mommy, little minutes. I see him throwing shots but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block the porn spin it. Please you going, I already did it. The money is showing, made it up for citizens. Got up the court, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Run on the tour, realize I had to see more. You be dumb if you still go backwards. Girl is a cross, she only beat for the sport. So we catch you in here while I ask them. Look like a boss, I fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until it was rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. That what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. We're too booked in around, that's much. I left my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's us for my team to LA. I am now that up. But I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off a feature. Ripping my mother face into 100 stages. I remember saving up the sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. Body like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' say it, do it on a Nina. Flow unlocked. Way too small, I don't know no op. Say to my lane, I know nuts up and they know it. I clean cause they know my block. I put in 50 froze up rocks, so I'll go ahead and take it, go show my knock. Mama gon' break her, she know my fault. I'm just trying to get paid to control my spot. Clack, 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 boom! Hottest in the city, you already know it, baby, go 2 reloaded. Clack!
Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy, LaRon, female rapper, Lee, back with another video. So, yo, please come in. Please make sure that you thumbs up this video. Subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. So yeah, I wanted to come talk about Beyonce. I mean, I feel like every time Beyonce performs, she making, every time the gal hit the stage, she just brings it, you know what I'm saying? And I was so proud of her just as a fan, just seeing her like be so many years in and still just pushing it to the next level. Like Beyonce floating on air and going up is not anything new, but it's just how she does it. And it's like everything, I feel like with Beyonce, everything when it comes to her whole experience of just being like outside of being an artist, it's like we seen her, then she jump out of, what country was she in? You put me on in the comments. I don't know where she was at, but remember she jumped out of that building and she skydived like from that building. I don't know where she was at, what country, but I'm pretty sure I can YouTube it. I think it's on her channel, but it's like she's very brave, and to be able to do that shit and to soar in the air on that drunken love, yo, she bodied that shit, yo. And I couldn't imagine if you was actually there and experienced it live, but it was just like, rumor had it, or I'm pretty sure it was some validity to it, but they were saying Beyonce got paid $24 million to perform at this private event in Dubai. So she was like, okay, 24 million. Yeah, you could just show up and do some 24 million shit or whatever. But she had to take it to the next level. When I tell you, that shit had me like, yo, Beyonce's not going nowhere. And it's like, she's not. She's like she is just really good at what she does. She's really good at captivating her fans across the board, period. And I want to say this. I wanted to revisit this right now. I'm gonna say this shit again, and I don't care. Y'all already know what this YouTube shit is. If you want to find a channel who you feel like they're perfect and they deliver shit so unbiased to where they're not, doing anything that makes you question, then you go over there. But on this channel, I'm sorry. I want to tell you the truth about my experience of growing up and with just experience in music. I've always been around people. This is before the internet, before commentary. People always debated their favorite artists. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't like Rihanna, but I love Beyonce. I do. I think that not only is she an amazing singer and vocalist, but she actually performs well too. So it's like, I know some people don't think that she does well on the acting front, but I feel like she does good musically, and she knows how to perform live, and she sings live, and she does really good, and she's brave. So it's like, back in the day, I'm not gonna lie, like I wasn't in the mix of a lot of those Beehive Navy arguments, and I would only argue with facts. The same way that I am today is the same way that I was then. Back then, they will always argue about number one singles, and you know how Rihanna had more number one singles than Beyonce and this and that. But as I sat back and I watched it, I seen that Rihanna will come out and the single would shoot up, but Beyonce could do 700,000 off an album that she's charging $20 for in the first week. So it's just like, I could never demote in any way, because at first I was thinking about that, but I could never say that Rihanna is not like a Cardi at all. She has a talent, no matter how much we think that is, her vocal power is, as stellar as Beyonce, but she definitely has a talent. And I think that she's an amazing businesswoman as well. But yeah, hold on a second. Let me read some of these comments to see who's up in here. So Beyonce was made for this. Yeah. What's up, Miranda? What's up, Dan Parker? What's up, Jesse? Beyonce vocals are fire. Nancy, exactly. She killed Drunken Love. Exactly. She bodied that shit. So seems like she puts on good shows. Beyonce work ethic is really unmatched in the R&B world. Pop too. Exactly. So she just does really good at putting on a good show. I've seen a lot of people share it. So let me go to, I keep forgetting that on here. Let me go to my Twitter and see what page that was that I liked it from, because they had a different angle of the Beyonce performance. So I just wanted to bring that up. So let me ask you this question. Do you believe that this Beyonce, now, obviously, right? I know some people out there, they think they conspiracy theorists, and they might say like, oh, Beyonce only came out to do this because she feels as though like, Rihanna's about to do. No, Beyonce was booked for this shit. This nigga's paid $24 million for this event for her to perform. So nah, I think Beyonce is just always going to be next level, no matter what she does when it comes to performing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as far as conversational wise, like, does this put the pressure on? Because hold on, let me bring this up. So this was on the page of, this is Beyonce Press. Let me go to Beyonce Press on YouTube. I mean on Twitter. Beyonce Press. Let's see. Yeah, please make sure that you thumbs up the video, subscribe, please, so then hit the bell notification so you have my videos, you know what I'm saying, in your possession. I was going to do an upload today, but I said, no, let me just go live because I got some things I need to do. And let me just share this real quick so y'all can see, because they had a different angle of the Drunken Love performance. Yo, she killed that shit. Hold on. Also, let me say this, right? I love this when it comes to Beyonce, right? Now, she got paid $24 million. She went over there, and I feel like even as a businesswoman or whatever, I ain't even saying this was on the table, but as a businesswoman, Beyonce probably made it clear that like, I can do this, but I'm not performing any of my new songs. Like, I'm not doing that at all. Like, she's a boss ass bitch in every regard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you how I knew Beyonce was a boss. And it's some shit that you overlook because you don't even look at it like that. I promise you. It's some shit about Beyonce that like you might have overlooked. Like when it comes to her whole business shit, I remember when she got pregnant for the album 4, right? And she got pregnant with that during the album 4. So she didn't go on tour. What she did was she did the 4 nights at Roseland, right? And did the DVD. It went to DVD. I remember buying that for my nieces too. There was little girls watching that over and over and over. So that went to DVD or whatever, right? So, but what she did is, if you remember she came out with the Beyonce, wait, all right. So then she did that. Remember she did the Super Bowl, right? She was so strategic the way that she did this shit. When I tell you she's a fucking boss, yo, she did the Super Bowl. Now, typically, the regular promotion for our artists is when they come out and they do the Super Bowl, they drop an album and then they go on tour. Oh no, not this bitch. You know what she said? Oh, so she did the Super Bowl. That was after 4 and after she had the baby, right? So she did the Super Bowl. And guess what she did? She went on the Miss Carter World Tour, and everybody thought that they was gonna get like, oh, when is the new? Then she dropped the album at the end of the Miss Carter World Tour. What did that do? Create another tour. The bitch is about her money. When I seen her do that, I said, I don't think people are looking at this. She really did that shit like in a way where it was just like, okay, because you could imagine to yourself, imagine the great performer that Beyonce is, right? Now, people thought that she was just gonna let that shit ride. She said, nope, this Super Bowl shit is gonna push that for tour. So she went on tour with that, hey, Miss Carter, that whole, yeah, she got that money off that album. You think she ain't gonna recoup that? Boss, boss. I want you to think about that when that happened. When after she did the Super Bowl, we thought we was gonna, they was like, everybody was so like, they was questioning like, what is she gonna do on tour? Like, nigga, this is Beyonce. She don't need a new album to go on tour. She don't. So let's just go back and really soak that in right there in that moment. People thought it was over when she got pregnant, and they was like, oh, she did the 4 days at Roseland. Oh, she ain't gonna be able to tour the album. I'm telling you. Then she did the Super Bowl. She had everybody questioning, just like they questioning now. Where's the videos and where's the follow up to Renaissance and stuff like that? Everybody's asking about it. You know how easy it would have been for her to go over there and to really blow up that album and just do that? She ain't pressed. And I think that what Beyonce is doing is, and you have to realize that people like this are very annoying sometimes, but I'm like this too. I like to have full control over what I'm doing. I'm telling you, when you see this in Beyonce, just realize that when we get something from her, it's gonna be great, and just realize that that bitch control everything. She control it. I like on some shit where it's not hurting you. We might be a little upset because we don't have it right now, but it's not hurting you. And her controlling her vision and her rollout and whatever it is for her tour and whatever it is that she bringing forth, that's on her, and that's how she want to role and how she want to do it. You got to realize she got she has 3 children. It's like, I feel like a lot of the reason why she ain't roll out a lot of that shit is because it's school going on. It's all types of things. I feel like Beyonce is an in the moment type of person, and I don't feel like she wants to jeopardize that. Like, then if she dropped all of that, it was like she probably would have had to go. You got to go. No, her kids is in school. It's like, you realize you'll never get these moments back, and she's not coming from a position of a Normani right now. Just not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to like relate the career. She's not just trying to get some shit off the ground, nigga. Like, we talking about somebody who's like done this shit, done it. Stadiums. We not talking about arenas, stadiums, and she don't be needing her husband just to fill a stadium. Stadiums. Like, let's keep this shit real. So, like, Beyonce, like, I love when I can see her control. She went over there, did a beautiful performance. She did she did. I was surprised that she didn't even do Halo. She did Drunken Love, but she took that shit to another level. Like, just the optics and everything with that performance was just crazy. I'm sure they always do. All the other artists are gonna try to copy this rollout too. She's a true Virgo through and through. Yeah, Miranda. But I'm telling you, so don't be mad. I just feel like this. It's not hurting you in a physical sense, but you might be like, damn, like, Beyonce, where's the, but trust me, she has a bigger plan, like for everything to make sense and all come together. Then you're gonna want to see it. You're gonna want to and I'm ready. I know that whenever she drop her tickets, I always go to her shows with my cousin, no matter what. No matter if we going to the Houston or the Atlanta, we go into that show. So, and we get good tickets. I'm telling you, save yourself the hassle. Get them tickets and get good tickets. Like, unless you're one of those people and you short and you don't really want to be in the mix, I gotta get floor tickets, close tickets. I have to. I just like concerts like that. And that's the only concert, like, with everything going on, I will go see Nicki, I'll go see Beyonce, but I'm not putting myself in the mix for just any performer. Nah, we can't do that. And I'm gonna be masked up and all of that for that. So I'm not gonna miss this one. Blue Ivy is growing up to be a beautiful young girl. Yeah. So, but just, I want you to get into the mind frame of Beyonce. She went all the way to Dubai, got paid $24 million, and not a new song. That was probably non-negotiable in the contract. Nigga, that's non-negotiable. I'm not doing nothing new because that's for my rollout. And I just feel like that's so dope. It is the school year. Think about it right now. It's school year time. I want you to really think about this. Like, let's think into the mind of a regular person, and let's not remove this from even her being a superstar, right? It's the school year right now. Why the fuck am I gonna put all of this stuff out, my kids, and then I'm gonna be running all over? Blue is like, what grade is Blue in right now? No, we're not doing it like that. Summer, yeah, she probably gonna run it from the summer to whenever, and then however it's gonna roll out. But the babies will, or the kids or the family, I don't know if they're going to be there all the time, but they will. It will be she's not going to be running back and forth like that. I guarantee you, Beyonce ain't doing that shit. Not with her daughter in school, and you think she's gonna be on tour? When you think she was gonna go on tour at the beginning of the year, when we know that school is in, even though she could probably get homeschooled, and I'm pretty sure that they would vet the proper schooler or whatever the case may be. I think that because you can't stop everything. So maybe it will get to a point where they have vetted, or maybe they're going through that process of vetting somebody who can do education with their children on a basis like that. When maybe if their tour starts in the summer and it goes through, because Beyonce, if she go on tour, her tour is months. It's not going to be like no 2-month tour. Like how long do her tours typically go? They go for, because she normally has like 60 dates. Well, yeah, she probably could start her tour like in June and be done by the time August, September, depending on how she smash it. If she back to back it, because Beyonce will back to back some shit. That's another thing that I respect so much about her, is when she go on tour, like for the type of show that she puts on, you could tell when you look at the dates, she'll do like 3 dates, like depending, or do 2-3 dates, and then it might be a day off or a break, or depending on where the next show is, like they got to travel and shit like that. I heard she takes the kids on tour. She seems like a hands-on mom. So exactly, Nancy. So I really like that about Beyonce, because I feel like I can see her control through the way that her career is handled. Like, do y'all remember when you seen that DVD when she was on there, and it was actually for that 4 album, and it was people that was having some sort of issue, and she was just like, well, it doesn't make any sense for you got to argue, because all you got to do is just come and ask me. She was like, I don't like to feel that type of energy around me. She was like, if it's something, just ask me, because it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's been on it, and I feel like people discount like her genius. I really do feel like that. They discount her genius, but trust me, everything moving on around her is because I don't know if this person is from here though, but shout out to Janae. Yes, please make sure that you check out my website, cookieconfidant.com. Let me stop sharing this for a second. Make sure you check out my website, cookieconfidant.com. I really appreciate everybody who has supported my business. Located in Houston, Texas. So we do shipping on all orders, free shipping on all orders, and Black owned, of course, gourmet cookies, and a recipe that, I want to tell you this, right? And I don't know if everybody's story can be like this, but I started my business off in Houston, and that's, when I moved here, right? And I'm still here doing my thing and everything. And what I want to say is that I met so many amazing people, like just on this path with my business, and my customers were so kind. It was just like, they would just be like, I'm telling you, in the beginning, when I wasn't like measuring stuff out and just trying to do it by sight, like how everybody's been trained almost to like bake and stuff, then I had to stop doing that, because I was like, nigga, you got to kick in your culinary art skill. Like, you got to like do everything proper so that it's right. So, I had to do that, but you learn as you grow. And thank God that I had some amazing customers. They'd be like, yeah, my cookies, they weren't the same like last time or whatever. And then that would stress me out. I'll be up all night reading different baking forums, looking at different videos and trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? It takes investment. It takes investment. It takes time. I'm telling you, I promise you, if anything that you want to do and you want to do it successfully, it takes time. It takes time. That ain't no machine pushing these cookies out. Everything that we make is handmade. Nothing is frozen. No preservatives. None of that shit. None of it. So it's like, when you want greatness and you want to push a great product, and that way you can demand what you want for that, but it's going to take some work. And thank God that I had customers who was just like, hey, they will work. I think honestly, a lot of people, especially if you have a baking skill or whatever it is that you're doing, I think that you should try to do something to bring in more money. I don't think that is really discussed enough in our community. So much money to be made. Like, even if you make cakes, or you make like, you know, make your business special. Let it be professional. Let the products look good. Give people good products. Give them what they pay for. So, and then you won't have an issue. But yes, I appreciate everybody who support my channel, support me through my business. And I appreciate it so much. Check out my website, cookieconfidant.com. So hold on, let me go back to this Beyonce, because yeah. Oh man. So yeah. So I want to say, when it comes to Beyonce, she's worth it. The money is worth it for the tickets. If Beyonce drops right now through Fendi, she's gonna cause a stir too. I'm telling you, Beyonce, 100 million stamina. Rihanna, 100 million stamina. Nicki Minaj, 100 million stamina. Those are the people who are gonna go to these luxury lines, and they don't just got to be a billboard for them. Bitch, I ain't being on a billboard. What? Like, if Beyonce is on Fendi, you know that it's gonna sell. If Rihanna is on it, like, this ain't, and we ain't even gonna mention no mush mouths, but I'm just telling you, there's a difference. They want you to think certain people are on this level. They not. Not at all. Hold on. TikTok confirms several of its employees can choose which videos go viral, boosting content through heating. Wow. Thank you, Jay. I just seen your tweet. You tweeted me on Twitter. That was you placing the order. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And everybody who places an order, just like, you know, that's why on my page, right, I put the so, you know, typically I only like to ship on days where it's shipping. So I try to like put, okay, the turnaround time frame, you'll have your tracking within 4 days. But I try to set that, because that way, before I wasn't setting that, and then people would be thinking that they're going to get something like the next day, and not even living like in Texas. Like, I'm telling you, it'll be crazy. So, but you have to put, you know, you have to make sure that you just set expectations, so that way, because in that way you won't stress yourself out. I'm telling you, I've been through it all when it comes to like doing a business. It's a lot, but you got to set the proper expectations so you don't end up getting burned, and then, you know, people don't be looking crazy. Give me a second. Where's this video? No, I think they shared the video. Beyonce press. Okay, so that's Drunken Love. I hope my video don't get hit for this. Beyonce performing bigger. I want to see. I want that for Drunken Love. That's 20 hours ago. Oh, here. Okay. Yo, when I tell you these vocals, oh man, hold on. The optics. Ain't nobody fucking with this at all. They not. They can't. It's levels to this shit. Like, I want to. What? And she hit that. Woo! Yo! That is chilling. Oh my God, yo, Beyonce just know what to fucking do. And like, let me just tell you, you see how when she got on that little scooter thing that took her to the top, it's like she knew that she had to keep her energy cute. And you see how she's like, her body language is just comfortable. That shit shot her up there. I don't care if she was attached to that. I couldn't do that. Can you do you think you would do that? Would you get on that and let them push you? And, you know, nah, I can't. My anxiety too bad. But if you jump off buildings and shit like that, you can do anything. That shit is just, I feel like Beyonce is just amazing in every way when it comes to performing. So yeah, like Stephen A, I'm not with having those, like, listen, I feel like this. I'm not mad at what Stephen A said, because then this confirms, like, like, to me, and I don't want you to be mad at me. I don't, but I feel like we have a right to be able to love the things about. I like Rihanna. I sing some of her songs on this channel, but I understand what he like he said, he gets paid for his commentary, but I felt like he shouldn't have said that on his level of commentary. I felt like he should have just be she should have made it about Rihanna. Like, yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. He did some Stan shit. And let's keep it real. Let's stop trying to demonize people for being like that. That goes to show you that a lot of us have that fan nature within us. And especially if he comes from the sports world, stop trying to condemn people. What he said on a public level was wrong, but what he said was his feelings, and what he said was what he said. What? What? Talk about a body. She bodied that shit. Like, she bodied it. She bodied that shit. I feel like we got to play it again. Please don't be mad at me if I play it again. You can drop off the video, but I'm definitely got to. Look how her body language is. She know that when people watching her, like, she fucking flipped her hair back. Like, she's just ready for that shit. She's a professional. She's like, let me show these bitches how to really do this shit. Like, let me show them why I'm the illest to do this shit. The illest to stay true to this shit. Amazing. She need to do that as like an intro to her concert. I don't know, Beyonce, you doing these stadium tours? I feel like now you need to do that shit worldwide now. We need to see that shit worldwide. And maybe there doesn't need to be any front row tickets, and she could just take all of those front row areas, turn that shit into a lake. Yeah, this is big budget shit. I would want to see that, but I don't know if she would want to go up in the air like that every night. That's kind of, you think that's risky? I don't know, but if you know that if she did that on this performance, they did that more than 20. I can imagine she did that multiple times. She had to be comfortable with doing that. So how many times you think Beyonce, when she performed and she practiced on this, how many times you think she did that? She had to be comfortable doing that. Yo, let me tell you something. What happens to me when it comes to music. So I know that I couldn't do no shit like that, right? When I hear certain songs, it makes me feel a way. And I don't know if it's like this anxious feeling or whatever, but I would be too excited. Could you imagine her going all the way up there and hearing them drums like doom, doom, doom? I would be I would drop to the motherfucking ground. It would be over for me. I think you have to have a psychological evaluation even to do some shit like that. Real talk, like. Beyonce, no lying, this is not even to demean her or nothing, but if she like going up heights and doing heights and jumping and doing skydiving and shit like that, she probably could easily get one of those jobs. You know how people, they say you have to have a psychological evaluation even to wash windows and go up and do, because could you imagine the people who have to wash windows, even though when you get up on, what are those things called? I can't, it's not a tractor, whatever that mechanism is that hold the people up where they wash the wind, but you have to have some sort of evaluation. They don't just give that job to anybody. Yo, you said I would have. Yo, shout out to Patricia. If you want the channel, shout out to Patricia H. I just got a sale from a Patricia H, so I appreciate you. Shout out to you, Jay. Again, I appreciate you. So yes, please check out my website, cookieconfidant.com. But yo, could you imagine? Beyonce is really fucking next level. And I know that these videos do no justice of what these people seen live. And I also want to say this too. I love the fact that like Beyonce, you know what? Let me tell you this, right? I think that if we talk about it on a fan level, I can imagine what Blue Ivy and them, what Blue Ivy knows or whatever. I'm pretty sure that there's a special connection to the song Countdown because Beyonce was pregnant when she did all of that promo when she was like announcing her pregnancy and she was in the Countdown video. If you're a fan, you remember that she was in that video. So I'm pretty sure that Countdown song is very special to Blue Ivy too. So you just don't know. You won't know it. You just have to speculate. And I think that sometimes speculation, you can be right, but she would never confirm it. But I can imagine that, yeah, she was pregnant with Blue during that in the video and all of that. So to me, and that's one of my favorite songs. I felt like pop radio did Countdown so wrong because I'm telling you, I was watching that shit back then. That was the first era where Beyonce started managing herself. And remember, she was like, after that, she was just like, you know, you got to figure out, do you want to kiss people's ass on radio so your songs get played and stuff like that? Like EXO, it was done wrong by pop radio. Countdown was done wrong by pop radio. They didn't push it. It was like urban radio was holding Beyonce down for pretty much all of her albums until Break My Soul. Break My Soul, they gave her a lot of play, which they should have been doing to the other songs. The same way that I felt about Nicki Minaj, Super Freaky Girl. Bed with Ariana Grande should have did way better on Top 40. It should have did way better. I don't care what nobody say. Anyway, let's keep going. And anything Beyonce does is just rich. It's just like the outfit looks rich, regal. It's like she never in no cheap shit. The material looks amazing. The crystals or whatever, the diamonds that she's wearing, she just looks amazing. Yeah. We be on it. Talk about a body. So let's get off of that. Let me see what other performances they had because I don't want to get no copyright strike. Beyonce singing Bigger. I don't want to click on all of them. I just want to give me a second. Let's see, Drunk in Love. Beautiful hair, like, yo, her hair be looking like they literally just curled every little piece of it. Like her shit be perfect. On point. Her thing on point. Official recorded Beyonce performance. Sure, bye. I don't want to play that because you know Parkwood, they not playing. Let's see what else. Oh, Blue Ivy is trending with Beyonce. That's so dope. Beyonce had foot surgery. Okay. Oh. She still made that shit happen though, and that was a beautiful performance. Catch the background of that. That's beautiful. That's so dope. And she masked her pain well, even though you know she felt it, but it's like she masked her pain. Shit, like, Beyonce, like one thing she do is be professional, but just like the ambiance of this place. Could you imagine? Like, I would just want to be there to take fucking pictures. She held that shit together. Yeah. So, all right. That was that. And let's do some photos from the event. Let's see. This is when she performed Bigger. Yo, that shit looks like money. No lie. That shit look like money. Oh shit, hold on. Give me a second. Your money, money, money. Your money, money, money. Yes, I know how it. Beautiful. I love this look. She had many looks. Like, yo, she killed the shit. What is this? Beyonce performing Bigger?
Sinking, I'm jumping. Forgiveness is key because we're fighting. I'll fight, so I fight. Feeling frustrated. Sinking, I'm jumping. Forgiveness is key because we're fighting. I'll fight.
All right. So that was Bigger. I didn't want to play the full performance because you know how these people do. Like, Beyonce don't play about her sound. You can't even play her. You think you're going to play the background vocals? Nope. They copyright everything, which is right because that's still your likeness. Some artists do and some artists don't. So that was a beautiful photo of Beyonce at just the whole optics of her performance is just dope as fuck. Like, yo, they put that set, that whole, let me bring that back. So you talk about, I wanted to say this. People think sometimes when so they said that she got paid $24 million, but that's just, imagine the budget of a person being willing to pay $24 million. If a person is willing to pay $24 million, how much money you think they got to make? And it's like, she ain't performing in no damn shoebox. That shit, yo. That shit look like money. Like, shit, just give me a bottle of water, something from that. Just give me something from the venue. Hold on. So that was that. The invitation to attend the Adidas Ivy Park event taking place today at Atlantis. Oh, so she have an event out there. Beyonce ain't playing. Please join us in Noble by the beach and immerse yourself in the afternoon of food and fun featuring a sneak peek of the Adidas Ivy Park collection available February 9th globally. Sunday, January 22nd, 2023. Beyonce know how to make her people feel special. Like, that's dope. So is she's still in Dubai, right? 8 hours ago. Cuff It. Yeah, Cuff It still doing numbers. Globally, 2 million. That's the Ivy Park show in Dubai. I just won a trip to Dubai. This girl I know, she wrote this song. I just won a trip to Dubai. Fuck it, nigga. We could fuck in the sky. That was crazy. And she actually went to Dubai with this guy and he ended up passing away. Like, that's just crazy. He passed away like after they went to Dubai. I just won a trip to Dubai. Fuck it, baby. We could love in the sky. Dope. That shit is dope. I like that. I like that shirt. That would go perfectly with them Bo Jacksons that I got. I like that shirt. I just won a trip to Dubai. Fuck it, baby. We could love in the sky. Beyonce. Okay. This is Brown Skin Girls.
Tonight she might break her break, and then too dark to know her shade. Tonight she might break her break.
Brown Skin Girl. That's so dope. Now she made history with her mom. Like, this is so dope. Like, yeah, I just full this is, to me, this is like a full circle moment. Like, I would never would have imagined seeing this coming from Beyonce. And I'm just happy to see her life come full circle, like with her family, her kids, and seeing, how much I just feel like Beyonce is just so. I feel like as a person, her overall, her just morale of being a human being. It's like you could she don't say it a lot, but I just feel like if you pay attention, she ain't out here doing. I feel like she's not doing the most right now because it could be something as simple as school. It's like, what is she supposed to do? You think that she would have missed the memory of her daughter and that her kids like right now? Why would you be out here doing everything? She don't need to do that. And honestly, I wanted to say this too. I feel like, yo, let's keep it real. I feel like as fans of Nicki Minaj, I feel like we demand so much from her. Like we want so much. We expect so or whatever. And I like when she even goes quiet because she deserves that time. Like she's worked so hard. Like she deserved to have some silent time. And so maybe in those silent times, like she could, you work on your craft and you're more creative. And you know that she always keep her ear to the street. So she ain't never too far away. But it's like, they deserve that. They deserve to be away. And I feel like with this new Renaissance album, with Beyonce being a mother now, and she's not, even though she looks beautiful and she still looks very youthful, and she is, she still is young. But what I want to say is that she has to teach her fans to expect less at sometimes too. Like with this whole album, we all expected videos and stuff like that. Well, the project isn't over, everybody started speculating, talking about, oh, it's supposed to be like, let me tell you what happened, right? When this album came out, a lot of people appreciated it and some people just had a funny taste. They didn't understand how to feel about it. But then a lot of people ended up loving it immediately, right? And I thought that it was very disrespectful that other people was just like, well, oh, it's supposed to be more songs. It's supposed to be. No, these are the songs. These songs are good enough. These songs are good. Like, why did that shit piss me off? So like it was that, and then people were saying there was different volumes to Renaissance, which we don't know if there's more music, but I felt like this album is really good, and I felt like she's pacing herself, so when it's time for her to go do the tour or whatever, maybe she'll drop the videos around the time where it's strategic for her, where it's going to work for her, and it's like time to go, like boom boom boom, you know what I'm saying? So what I've learned from being a fan and following Beyonce is that she does everything on her time, her terms, everything. And if you can just use a little bit of emotional intelligence, that little girl right there is going to have a mother when she comes, is going to have a mother present when she comes back from school. She's going to be around. She's going to be there. Like, she's not going to just get on the road and act like she's 21 and trying to get, boost these songs and be on the road. She don't need to do that. She don't. So Nanya said, Beyonce is fake. She sings about Black women empowerment like she's a strong woman, yet she stays with a cheater. Practice what you sing. I mean, but your opinion is your opinion, but I don't think Beyonce is fake. That's like saying any woman is fake. A lot of women stay with their, dealt with infidelity and they still worked it out. I do believe that when you're married, this video is not really about that, so I don't even want to go off into that. But so honestly, the way Blue cares, yeah. Blue is a young queen. Blue don't like her hair touched. Why you say that, Miss Parker? I'm glad I don't have. Let's see. She believed looking so unbothered like her mom. Yeah, she did. She definitely looked unbothered. I love how she is operating this era. Everybody's expecting her to drop visuals, but nope, she gagged everybody. Yeah, she don't got to do that. It's like she's just existing in a world of just, she's a mom now. So don't expect me to do these tricks when I was 21 years old. Not 21 years old anymore, even though she's still young. She got a family now. So it's just like, think about it. If you could have Beyonce the way that you wanted her, what would you have wanted, right? Well, let me guess. You would have wanted her to drop that album in July. You would have expected that album to drop in July, and when it dropped, and then you want her on tour at the top of the year, right? Well, guess what? Who you think that's gonna hurt? That's in school and shit like that. Yeah, Jay-Z could be behind it. He could do that, but I think they don't want that. That's a moment, and I don't think Blue Ivy would want to miss her mom on tour. That's a big, and also, it's so much when it comes to when I be telling you like brainstorming when it comes to Beyonce. I want to say this too. I think Beyonce and Jay-Z could pay for homeschooling or XYZ, but you know what? There's a part of me when it comes to Beyonce that makes me feel like she wants her daughter to have a normal life, that she went to school, and that, you know, maybe they would limit it or whatever, that they could have like some schooling at home and some schooling, but I think that they want their kids to be normal. They want them to have normal people that they went to school with and shit like that. I think that that's important. I feel like socialization is very important because then that is what makes you awkward and socially awkward and weird. I don't think that they're that vain. And I'm not saying that people are vain who want to keep their kids home. Some people want to keep their kids home due to, like, you know, different things that they may be afraid of happening at school. And, you know, but I feel like maybe earlier on, it's important for that socialization of school in school. So let's see. Beyonce is pretty in yellow in a yellow dress. Beyonce told y'all she a grown woman. She could do whatever she wants. That's a fact. Oh, you know what? Let me say this too, so that you understand what I'm saying. Beyonce is very controlling with her the way that her whole approach with everything. You know that we still don't have Beyonce Grown Woman released as an audio on networks. No, she didn't do that. She wants you, every time that you experience Grown Woman, she wants it to be through that video that she made because it has old school vibes. It's just that's the way that she wants you to get it. She could have been released the audio. You think that she just doesn't get it and it's just like, oh, we didn't release the audio after all these years. No, they're aware of that. She only wants you to experience that through video, point blank. She's controlling with her shit. I like that. That's a boss. That's a boss. That is a boss. So yeah. Once she mentioned that she records her whole album and then brings it to the label, like boom, like she ain't used a fund, she ain't need it. She had her own money for the studio. Boom, boom, boom. That way you ain't even. It's no. Think about it. This girl just got paid 24 million. She don't need their money to record no album. Come on. She just got paid 24 million to she did that shit. Like, you can't front. So does this put the pressure on Rihanna's Super Bowl performance? What do you think about that? Like, do you think, I feel like Rihanna's gonna bring it. She gonna do some cute little come here, rude boy. She gonna do it so you can hear her little island accent. She gonna do come here, rude boy, won't you bring it down? She gonna do some shit like that so you could really hear her Bayesian accent. I hope she do that. Like, you know how she could mix it up. Give me what I want, what you want. Give me, baby, what I want, what you want. Yeah. You know she gonna do that shit. I want to hear her voice like that. I like when Rihanna do that. But I would love to see her do that. I feel like Rihanna, like, and you know what? Sometimes I feel like she pays that song dust. But I feel like why she don't do Mr. DJ, Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? You'll almost forget about that song if you don't really know Rihanna. You know? So let's see. No, because people don't expect Riri to sing. She has great songs and will look hot. Yes, she will. And I hope she does shine bright like a diamond. I hope that optics to it, because you know the Super Bowl is big budget. I hope her set is dope as fuck. You know, I want to make it clear this video is not anything against Rihanna or anything like that. This is like I'm no different than any other fan who has experienced certain music we listen to more than others. But I feel like ultimately I respect Rihanna. I respect Rihanna. I respect her as a businesswoman or whatever. You know, I might be, you know, a Beyonce stan, but I do respect Rihanna. Look what she's doing. She's killing it. She's giving these white bitches a run for their money in this makeup. She's really making her mark, and I respect her. You know, but when it comes to that live performance talk and shit like that, I can't lie. I'm definitely a Beyonce fan in its entirety, and I wish them both the best. I am definitely going to be looking out for Rihanna's performance coming up, and I'm pretty sure she's going to kill it. Yeah, I think she's going to perform, and I'm hating. I don't think she's going to bring. You think Neo was a big part of her career? She's going to do, and you never Be honest. Do you? No, I don't want to say that in this video. What do you want to see Rihanna at the Super Bowl? Do you want to see her do all of her songs alone, or what do you want to see? Because you I want to hear what's my name. Oh, Nana's gonna be so low. I hope she got a little dancers and they all look a little cute. Hey boy, I really wanna be with you downtown with a girl like me. Hey boy, I really wanna be with you because you just my type. Oh na 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 na. I wanna to take it over. I hope she kill that shit. Rihanna's gonna do her thing. She's gonna do her thing. Like, but Beyonce is over in Dubai. Like, yo, she killing that shit going up. I would have went into a seizure going up on that shit like that. Like, what? Hold on, let's bring that shit back again because it's like she can't be for real. Yo, and you want to know what too? I want to tell you she's a professional. She knew that these cameras seen her leaving the stage and noticed she only started to limp once she got past that crowd. Like, she don't be playing that shit. Beyonce is I find her to be very aware of what's going on around her. And I think that all human beings should be like that. She's very aware of what's going on. So let me just play that again. They don't give her enough credit for that. Once she got like almost past those people, then she kind of like released. Like, then you kind of seen it like, damn. But she was trying to hold it up. That was a really dope performance. I'm really proud of Beyonce. 24 million, you know what I'm saying? Then she rose to the ceiling on All right. That's money. I mean, what more could you say after that? When she performs, it's like a goddess performing. Exactly. I heard 38 million. Damn, 38. They said 35. Let me go to Google. Let me put in Beyonce Dubai performance. Let me put Beyonce Dubai. Hold on. We be all night. Let's see. I want to see. There was 735 million. Let me just Google 35. Even though they ain't really none of our business, but ain't none of our business. Beyonce paid by. It's saying 24 million. Where y'all see 35 at? I don't see 35. I don't see that nowhere. Oh, so let's go here. Let's preview this real quick because they did a nice little write-up about the article, and maybe this will hit on some points that I missed because I know I probably did. So let's see. I'm so sick of Miley Cyrus, the virus. Listen, you know what? Miley Cyrus, she got so tired of riding, jockeying, and sitting upon the black cocky. You see how she had her Jordans on with Mike Will and her Jordans and my Jordans and all of that. And then her father, he ain't like that. He didn't like that urbanness. So then you see, then she did that song Malibu, and that was about how she detoxed and she went to rehab for everything, you know, probably detoxing from the black. And now she's back to the white girl songs. And it's like, you know, she's back to the white girl. Now she's back on, you know, the what's that Spotify shit today? Top hits and shit like that. Miley Cyrus debuts at number 2 on the global YouTube songs with 91 million streams. Yeah, I bet you that they made that. Listen, all right. So Beyonce proves she's still the queen of music in new Dubai performance and photos. All right, that's that. All right, all right. So Beyonce most certainly lived up to her nickname Queen Bee during her Dubai performance Saturday night, and we got the pics to prove it. Check out the new images obtained by TMZ showing Bee in a yellow sequin gown with a feathered cape, which was fit for a queen. She was surrounded by dancers in large red dresses and a Middle Eastern orchestra. Bee then changed it to a gold bodysuit with a matching corset and long train. She also wore a red dress with a different corset, stockings, and gloves. That was a dope. This was my favorite look, honestly. She killed that shit. We be all night. Safe to say, B brought the house down at her star-studded event with Kendall Jenner, Liam Payne, and Rowan Keating were just a few of the celebs on hand. Everyone got to enjoy B's 90-minute set that included her biggest hits, Crazy in Love, Naughty Girl, Halo, XO. The show ended with a huge fireworks display. I could see why she did that at the end with the... That then the fireworks was going off. That was like the climax. That was like the finale. All right. So as reported, B hits the stage at Atlantis, the Royal Hotel and United Arab Emirates after almost 5-year hiatus. Hi, haters. So the singer was paid a whopping $24 million to the to be the centerpiece of the hotel's launch party. Recording devices were barred, but many in the packed crowd didn't follow the rules and leaked footage of the event, on social media. Yeah. So they said that there was a live stream showing the Atlantis resort cut off immediately as Beyonce hit the stage. It's possible Wi-Fi has been turned off and the signal blockers. Yep, I would have been recording. I would have been looking. That's your problem. Y'all trying to go live and y'all should be using your camera. What's the point of you having a camera on your device? You're not going to use it. You trying to go live and show up for a crowd, but you don't realize that footage is forever. Now, if you go live and that shit don't save, then you stupid ass, why you think you got a camera on? See, that's the problem with a lot of y'all on smartphones and y'all dummies. You don't know that a smartphone, see, y'all dummies. Y'all trying to go live through these different platforms. You should be using your camera. But see, the thing is, you in it now and you want to show up for people. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. So the concert was also a family affair. Jay-Z was present along with B's parents, Tina and Matthew Knowles, and Blue Ivy hit the stage. So B and Jay's 11-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy, and 5-year-old twins, Rumi and Sir, were there as well. Ivy even jumped on stage and performed a duet with her mom singing a song from the album The Lion King Gift. So yeah, shout out to Beyonce. Ooh, 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 ooh. We gotta watch that one more time before we get up out of here, because I'm almost at the hour mark anyway, and I'm about to get up out of here. Let's do that again. Kill it. Oh. 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 Yeah. All right. So I'm about to play this as I get up here. Since who? Who all up on their mind? What you thought about Beyonce's performance in Dubai? Do you think the pressure is definitely on for Rihanna for the Super Bowl? And this is all fan talk. Doesn't mean I don't wish bad for anybody at all. I'm actually excited about Rihanna's performance. And yeah, I really like this album. Me too. Let's play this one song before I go. Let's play this. Was for this song for Move Move, right? Follow Me. You know, we seen Beyonce when she performed If I Was a Boy, and they had like the cop. She had like the female cops. So this is my vision for like move video, right? I always do this when it comes to her songs. I don't know why. So my vision for it is like, just imagine a street, like it's a huge street, right? And it's like guys all in the street. So the song is Move Move. So basically you're gonna see at first it's gonna be like female cops, and they're gonna be like, I don't know if they're gonna be like on horses or they just gonna be like on trucks or whatever, and they just telling all of the men, it's nothing but men in the streets, and they like move to the side, like let these bad bitches come through, like, and you know, it's pretty much like on some feminist shit, like let the guys be on the side, let the women come through, move out the way, nigga. Like that's my vision of it when I see it, and it's just like move, like, so just hear it and let me know what you think. Hate shit with just bad bitches just coming through dressed sexy as hell, like telling these niggas move out the way, and Beyonce is going crazy, like, you know how like in that video where she had the bat, like in that type of energy where she's just telling these niggas like back up, like let these bad bitches come through, like niggas just move to the walls, like let them come through this shit on this like, you know what I'm saying, on this day, like just let them do their thing. I don't know, I always thought that when I heard, you know, that part, I just love that part. I don't need no phone, yeah. I don't need to fall, yeah. You know me, I'm vibing. You and me's a vibe, yeah. Always catching vibe, yeah. Hey. Give me a little fire. Give me a little flame. Yo, she killed that shit. Niggas talking about where's the next music coming out. You better play that shit that's here now. What is wrong with you? Ooh. Listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I appreciate all your support. Please, again, check out my business, cookieconfidant.com. Houston's best cookies. We ship all through the United States. Free shipping on all orders. Check out my site, cookieconfidant.com. I appreciate all of you who have supported me already. We're going to be doing a really big push tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday too. So we're going to be getting, so expect a lot of notification shipping this week. So yeah, I appreciate all of you, all of your support. Let me know what you thought about the commentary when we spoke about Beyonce, you know, her strategy, just, you know, tell me what you feel about Beyonce in regards to like what you feel as far as like your outlook on her. Because to me, I feel like she's a genius when it comes to marketing herself, her scope on her career, her focus. I feel like she has full control over her image, you know, what she releases, how she rolls things out. And, you know, what do Spice say? Men are normal. Men are normal. I can't remember how she says it right, but she just says basically when she does anything, it's not normal. Like she do, you know, she just kills it. So I definitely expect that when it comes to Beyonce. And I think especially with her being a mother now, she can't do things and just pop like that. Not saying she can't, but I feel like that would be extremely stressful. You know, imagine having kids and you know that they gotta like, you know, have some sort of a life and you want to have memories in that. I don't think people want to miss their memories of their kids like that. I just feel like it's really important. Beyonce be acting up talking about she don't need no phone. Oh yeah, that's my shit. I don't need no phone. Yeah, I don't need to fall. Yeah, you know me, I'm vibing. You and me's a vibing. Always catching. Yeah, yeah. Give me a little fire. Give me. And yo, that's another part of the reason when I told you in that song where it was just like move out the way to the men. And when she said that, I don't need no phone yet. Like imagine the girl in the video and she with her girls and she see this nigga calling and she just smashed the phone. Like, I don't need no phone. Yeah, I don't need to call. Yeah, you know me, I'm vibing. You and me's I'm vibing. Always catching vibe. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's a special song. How dare you motherfuckers talk bad on this album? How dare you motherfuckers talk about you wanted something else and oh, is there an R&B version dropping? Give me a little fire. Give me a little flame. Hold on a second. I want to play that song again, but give me a second. I'm gonna come right back. Hold on. Young Money, right here. Throw it up. I'm a rap bitch nightmare. Cool like a white pit. Freddy Cougar, I'm a oh shit, why the fuck it cut off?
Yo, Young Money right here, throw it up, no height here. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Cougar, I'm a rap bitch nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, Mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gas and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Flex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nicki ain't a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause, hospital flow, get more pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Yeah, Nicki know how to get the job done, point blank. She wasn't gonna step on that shit. She know how to make you feel it. Like, what? I remember when I heard her energy on that, she was not playing. I mean, her singles lady mix was good, but this was the best one out of the Beyonce remixes that she did. Fuck all of your vlogs and fuck all of your propaganda. Nicki ain't a rapper. Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these women is scared of me. I go hard, pause, hospital, get more gauze. I'm a on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Nicki and we in the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his iPad. Oh man, the girl is just regal. Nicki came in this game and bust her gun hard. She was not playing with any of them. Hold on. What song we want to play? I'm gonna play one more song from Beyonce before I leave, because this is a Beyonce live. Move out the way. I'm with the girls and we all need space. Hey, it's a new day. We gonna play. Move out the way. Let's see. What do I really want to hear from this project? I already played All Up in Your Mind. America's Got a Problem. I played that already. Cozy. I like Cozy, but I don't feel like it right now. Let's see. Thick. Hell yeah. This that number, this that summer, this that girl, give me your number, this that early, that's that, this that, hey, this that I don't do this usually, I don't know what you do to me, I don't know what you do to me, Lick it up like limousines. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Cash get thicker. Ass getting larger. Ass getting what? She thought I was killing that. You told her to go harder. What? Look at that. Because I got that water. Let's do that.
Ass getting bigger. Rags getting bigger.
What?
Cash getting larger. You thought I was loving me good. I told him go harder. She thought she was killing that shit. I told her go harder. Just look at that alkaline wrist, cause I got that water. Ass getting thicker. Cash getting thicker.
What?
That's that dick, baby. That's that real shit. That's that jelly, baby. Champagne and cherry, baby. That's that dick. Nigga, that's that ball drop. That's that keep going. That's that never stop. That's that dick. That's that na-na. That hoochie coochie la-la. Yeah, that's that Fiji agua. Candy girl pinata. Hit it in the car and take you back to the casa. Bet I got you rock now. That dick all over that yacht now. That's that freak Nick. That's that 1996. That's that Mumbai. Everybody's 12 in a trunk. 808. That's that Castro. Eat that shit like Mastros. She on a diet, but you better not lose that ass though. What? That's that real shit. That what? That's that jolly nigga. Yeah. That's that really nigga. Yeah. That's that dick. Yeah, that dick. That's that ball drop. That's that keep going. That's that never stop. Baby, that's that dick. That's that dick. Baby, that's that dick. That's that dick. The dick, it just takes you there. You know what's so crazy? Lisa, Thick, right? I felt like Thick is one of those songs where, and I felt like Beyonce did this on multiple of her songs, where it was like, you might have not liked, like, it's like, it's kind of like what you said. I said that when I did my review. It was like she found a part in the song that you would love, so it would make up for all of it. It was very genius what she did with this album. It's like she split it up so much. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it, but I like how she did it. So what's up, Riley? Like my favorite part is coming up. After this sound. Yo. Girl, look at your body. Yo, you bugging. Lisa, that shit don't get you hype. I like this song just for when she said, bounce like chocolate, bounce like chocolate, bounce like chocolate, bounce it, bounce it. She killed that shit. No. Quick for the moment ends. I like what I hear, might be sleeping in. Screaming like bounce like chocolate, bounce it, sit on that, bounce it, bounce it.
That just a no. This part right here, when the beat is doing that, the airplane is about to take off. It's about to go down the runway, and then when the pickup is about to take off. So let's go. Let's go.
Girl, look at your body. Tell me how bad you been wanting it. There's no need cook for the moment ends. I like what I hear, might be sleeping in. Screaming like bounce it, chocolate, bounce it, sit on that, bounce it, bounce it.
All right, the plane about to take off. Let's pull it around. It's hitting the runway. Picking up speed. We almost there. We almost there. We almost there.
Ass getting thicker.
Yeah.
Cash getting thicker. Cash getting larger.
Yeah. You thought it was gonna be good. Let's let him go harder. I told her go harder. Look at this alkaline wrist, cause I got that water.
Baby, that's that gas getting thicker. That's that gas getting. Look at this shit.
She killed that. She killed that. So Lisa said that Thick was her least favorite. Let's do Coast. Let's do Cuff It before we get up out of here, because this is a feel good overall all over. Not only is Cuff It feel good, Cuff It is inspirational. Cuff It is loving. If you're in a relationship with you love yourself, whether you love another person you love, whether you love your kids, Cuff It is a good message to send somebody saying, bet you you'll see far, bet you you'll see stars. It's very inspirational. I like it. I like the vibe of it. I think it deserves more than what it's getting. So let's do this before we leave. Could you imagine sending somebody a nice gift for college, right? And you just use that as like the quote. Like, I felt like that, the way that she did it in the end, it was so personal. Like, I love that. I love that. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't play a Nicki Minaj song before I leave it. So let me just get it in.
They ain't never gotta ask this one question. Who's the queen? Little Miss Obsession. I'm the one who keep you bitches under pressure. Cock it back like a 45 up special. Ooh. I play the front, they gotta linger back. Fox and Trini, bitch, where Inga at? What? It's like me, they are in Japan. What? Ninja Nicki, where Ninja Man? I don't need 100 niggas, no bitch, me soon come. Dripping YSL, one thug and one gun. These bitches won't bow down the lid down. Trinidad, Port of Spain to Spain town. Me say, when me reach the fun gun, them can't get no more blood clot attention. Cause I take a gal man from that figure gun. Take the face Chinese things in one bun. Cute little miss.
So special. Let's see. Yeah. You could take all of my bitches out to Abu Dhabi. Yeah. All right. You can take all of the B to Abu Dhabi. Yeah. So listen, I appreciate all of y'all coming through. Be blessed. And yeah, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper. Leave your comments below about what we spoke about. Let me know what you felt about Beyonce's performance. And you know, what did you think about it? Let me know how you felt, and let me know what you're expecting or what you feel about Rihanna's Super Bowl. Again, this video is not going against Rihanna or anything like that. This is just simply from a fan's perspective, and I wish everybody the best. So I'm, going to be glued for Rihanna's performance, and I can't wait to see it. So we'll see what what her performance materializes into. We'll definitely be on the lookout for that. You two got a star. I appreciate you for coming through. Shout out to Lisa, $1 Million Girl. Let's see. Nancy, I don't know if I said you. What's up, K Holiday? Riley Reviews. All right, I'm about to get up out of here. I hope you have a good day. Be safe. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.